sometimes it's not easy to leave your family all the time and get out here with other people's kids. But I look at my wife and she always says, she's like, the second you get that whistle around your neck, that's who you need to be. She's like, get out there, have the time of your life. After I finished up at the Cuse, and I was lucky enough because I had a 5th year of eligibility. Think about it, that year, I never touched the field. So I had an extra year eligibility, was able to get a master's degree because I did graduate on time, and then went on to law school. When I went back to Buffalo for law school, I got to coach against my high school coach for a neighboring school, which was just a great experience. Being a very vocal person, being a very active person has always been in my DNA. That doesn't necessarily mean you're cut out for coaching though. So that first year of law school, when I coached at another school in my area, it started to give me the building blocks. After my first year of law school, had my little moment where I wanted lacrosse to still be a huge part of my life. So I decided to take a sabbatical, go over to Europe for a little while and teach little kids how to play lacrosse over there. The biggest thing that I did for my coaching game was that sabbatical in Europe, because you are given the opportunity to coach little boys, little girls, don't even know what lacrosse is, just know that it's this crazy American game, and get them out there when all they want to do is play soccer and cricket and put that stick in their hand and know that when you leave that field, you want them not only to be a better lacrosse player, but to fall in love with the game. And I think that those are probably the building blocks that I took most into ultimately coming down here and doing everything that we're trying to do with respect to the minors. No matter what, you always want them to leave not only better lacrosse players, but better men than they were coming in. And that doesn't mean that we are going to overhaul somebody's personality. That doesn't mean that any coach here is going to be more meaningful in some kid's life than the support system that he already has. But if we can salt and pepper that 1%, that 0.5% of positive influence onto a kid and make him a better man than he was prior to being a minor, that is an awesome, awesome thing.